So this is a video over the chain rule and how to use it. This is the first multiple choice question, and it says which of the following is dy dx if y equals cosine squared of x to the third plus x squared. And the chain rule basically is this equation right here. It says dy dx equals dy du times du dx. And so we're going to start off with doing du or dy of du, and that it comes out to be 2 cosine x to the third plus x squared, and that is your first multiplication part of this problem. And then you got to do du dx, which is negative sine x to the third plus x squared. And then along with that, you can't forget, which most people do, is that you have to take the derivative of the inside, which is x to the third plus x squared, and that comes out to be 3x squared plus 2x, and that is your final multiplication part of this problem. When you add all those together, it comes out to, or when you multiply all those together, it comes out to be dy dx, which is that equation, and that is answer C. And then the next problem is which of the following is dy dx of y equals tangent to 4x. And this one's much simpler. All you really gotta do is just do dy dx of tangent x, which is secant squared, and then you gotta take the derivative of the inside, which is 4x, and put it out front of the secant squared, which would be 4, and that is answer E, which is right there. And that is just a much simpler version of the chain rule. And then this is the free response. Says let f of x equal e to the 2x, let R be the region in the first quadrant bounded by the graph of f of x, the coordinate axes, and the vertical line x equals k, where k is greater than 0. The region R is shown by the figure above. Well, since A and B don't have the chain rule in them, it's irrelevant in this video, but C does. The only thing that you gotta do is use that equation up there in B, which is right here, in this one. It says the volume V found in part B changes if dk dt is 1/3. Determine dV when k equals 1/2. So we're going to start over here, and the chain rule basically says that dV dt equals dV dk over dk dt. And we already know that dk dt equals 1/3, so all we really need to do is find dV dk. So we're going to use that equation that I showed earlier in part B and take the derivative of it, which comes out to be pi over 4 e to the 4k, and then you can cancel out the 4's, and you come out with pi equals, or e, which it comes out to equal pi e to the 4k. Put in 1/2 for k, and it comes out to pi e squared. And then come back to this equation and just plug in both your answers, and you get pi e squared over 3. And that is the chain rule, basically all in a sum.